Hey guys, I'm back. I found a really cool pathway here. Let me show you quickly. It's kind of more in the woods than I was in the previous videos. I just like it. So take a walk with me. There's something a little more, well, kind of Halloween, spooky-ness about this one. And at the same time, listen to the birds. So within this contemplative walk, remember to come back to the sights if you choose to. Come back. Another anchor can be my voice. You can also come back to the sounds. That you experience. I don't know if it's more interesting to actually look at my face as we do these. So let me know if you just would rather see purely the woods, or if you also want to kind of see me a part of the sort of landscape of it all as well. So we may have joggers pass us. That would be interesting to hear on my binaural microphones. Looking at myself recording this, looks a bit dark, but it could just be me. Let's see. Go this way. So there are very thick forests in Finland, and they have a word. Oh, you hear those dogs? It sounds like a vicious battle, but all good stuff for our contemplative walk. So, in Finland, they have these sort of old growth forests, and well, they're called korpi in Finnish, and they're different than woods. So it's funny because if you dare call one of these, even if the woods are quite big, if you talk about a forest to a Finn and relate it to this term korpi, they laugh at you, because I guess according to a korpi, you can barely walk, within one, because it's just so dense, just so kind of densely populated. This is interesting. Maybe it's an old blue bottle. Look at that, how it kind of glistens. Right? So if you remember, so much of this has to do with appreciating what's on our plate as we speak. And I'll be careful, of course, not to cut myself, but listen to that. So, learning to appreciate what we have already. there's so much going on within our experience. We don't need so much more, in a sense. So, what's really nice, something I have always gotten from ASMR videos, watching others, is that when I'm done, I'm able to kind of carry that awareness of sounds and the visuals of objects and more into my daily life. So, that's what I think is such a special quality of ASMR videos. They really kind of hone our perceptions when we're done listening. At least that's how I experience it. Check out this anthill. Look at that. It's not the biggest one, but that's something. Isn't that funny? In the middle of the woods, just have these structures. Turn this back around. Okay. Where shall we go next? Through the old growth forest. Just kidding. Don't want to anger anybody. This isn't an old growth forest, not that I know of. But at the same time, it is one, it's quite extensive. It's at least providing us with hopefully a fair amount of little tingles. If you'd like me to do other types of videos, please let me know your requests. I'll be happy to see how I could work with them. And wow, that dog is really going for it, huh? Well, take it into your experience, and that could also be the focal point or your anchor of coming back to the present moment. Here's a birch tree. So birch trees are very common in Finland, and they're also quite important as well, because they use the leaves from the birch trees. Wow, those leaves are so high up there, actually, but in Finland, they use the branches of the birch tree. There are a couple words for these, but one is called what is it? One is vasta and one is vita or something like that. Sorry, I'm not Finnish, but I'm just a student learning. And you bundle up the sticks together, or the small, not the sticks, but the small branches, and that's what you bring into the sauna. And then you kind of whack your back, or others' backs if you're with someone else in the sauna. It sounds like a potentially kinky thing, but it's not. It's purely the aroma from the birch leaves comes out, and it's also, I think, a form of exfoliation, so it gets the dead skin off your back, and I also think it's a bit of a relaxing element as well. Almost like a massage in a sense. That being said, people can also use the sap, of course, when they make drinks. Not like A&W root beer, like we have in the States, but it's its own sort of juice or drink mixed in with water, of course. And here's a decaying one here. Let's get up close and personal with this little one. Let's see if I can you hear that? Do you hear that? Wouldn't it be funny if some strange animal popped out and you'll have me screaming on the top of my lungs? So let me show you here. The noise of me walking is sort of through blueberry bushes. These are blueberry bushes. And in my last video, I was actually eating a blueberry that I found. So they're not all gone yet, but lots of berries in this country. Lots of mushrooms. It's very rich in these areas. Yeah. Well, fall is my favorite season of the year. Is it the same for you guys? What's really, really nice about fall is it's crisp. It's crisp. Really like the colors, of course. And I don't know, I can really relax into the season. Of course, for me, sometimes winter can be too cold where I live. Ooh, listen to the richness of that helicopter. I wonder if we can catch it. Can we catch it? Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? Let's see. We might be able to catch it. Or not. Well, we can try next time. So, yeah, sometimes, summertime can be too hot for me, actually. It's, yeah, it's not the nicest season for me. Hear people over there. I hope these videos are giving some nice potential tingles and ambiance. Let's see. We could maybe try to hear moss on a rock. Let's see, hold on 1 second. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice sound, isn't it? There's that dog again. Let's try this one. Yeah. So much natural triggers in the woods, huh? I would like to do a video sometime. I'll have to get way more into the woods for it, but I would love to do a video of me crawling through the woods with my binaural microphones in my ears, with the camcorder. Wouldn't that be really cool? So I'm just really close to the ground. Look at this little guy here, this little berry. Look at that one. The redness of that one. It's so nice. Yeah. Nice bird cawing. Caw, caw, caw. Wow, the leaves are just so gingerly being blown by the wind. So pretty. So pretty. Look at the green and the brown colors. Yeah, really nice. Lots of dogs out today, huh? Well, I think I'll wrap up this Tingles session with the ambient noise of the dogs in the background. And again, I hope that this has helped some to relax, relieve a little stress, potentially become a bit more maybe mindful, if that's possible in the case, and also within what we call the post session, or the post mindfulness session, in the sense of this, to help bring this sort of maybe precision of our sense perceptions of listening, really listening or seeing, more into our daily lives, right? Who wouldn't want more of that sort of richness of connecting directly to our sense perceptions? So yeah, thanks again, and I'll be back. Bye bye.